Hello everyone, I'm Masato Yuki, and today we're back with Hades 2, and this is part 10, which means that theoretically I would want to be halfway done at this point with those things, but I'm not worried about that. I need to check some things.
Upon this cauldron by the will of night. Hear me, shades of the dead, and listen well.
Can't kill Kronos, can't kill Typhon, so what now? Keep doing this till somebody gives up? Thought we had a better plan.
The Titan thinks he took the upper hand by awakening that monster. But we'll turn that setback into our gain. Typhon is immensely powerful, a power we can use.
You really think the Titan would just offer up the key to his own undoing like that? Doesn't sound particularly smart.
The plan was always to exploit what he doesn't know.
Think he knows a lot more than you.
Interesting.
Okay, we have to do a lot of these. Prevail on a certain mountain peak with all the weapons. So I'm gonna take the sister blades up there next time I go up. Speaking of, I'm bringing the sister blades.
Tula.
Preparation is key.
Which cards reflect my path?
Yeah, I think I want to do this.
For...
No, I want a stronger build. The Arcana aren't going to help us that much.
Heed well the oath.
Who requires me to go down? Is that the Argent Skull? Okay, he's the Argent Skull. The staff has me going down.
Knight's Testament can wait. This one.
Omega Burst. Cersei, psychic leash damage. Let's not worry about that. We can't do the aspect of Pan. Even though it gives me Omega max shots. Oh, the one thing. Backstab damage. This gives crit chance? Wait a second.
Ignium, awaken.
You have proven worthy.
Blast damage, daybreak blast damage.
Ignium, reveal your secrets.
Coming it up.
I need more silver to do that. I'll wait till it's max, too. Same with this. This is attack, power, and life. It's just this attack and special damage. Which I do want. Hooks ready after bonus, but your attacks are faster. Aspect of Nyx. Night spawn damage. Your boost. Hold to use power through sprint dealing. Wow. I might do aspect of Nyx.
Xynth, reveal your secrets.
Hey, what just happened?
Grant me the aspect of Nyx.
Glory be to Mother Night and stuff.
Sorry I'm taking so long. I need to make sure I have everything ready.
Father's spear. It has to work.
Procured by means only have to be impossible. Yeah. Snake Reed. Metanoia. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. This might be a horrible idea. What is Artemis? Nixinging. I am not taking that. That is a horrible thing for me to grab right now. I want something that does good with attack with crits.
What to help?
Honestly,
Smart.
Ares isn't a bad idea. It wants me to go up top with this weapon. So I don't want to go right now. What weapons want me to go down? Just the Argent Skull and the staff.
Grave Thirst activated.
I'll take the staff like I originally intended. No, I don't need
That
it.
fear may spread.
What's hubris? Oh.
The veil of darkness spreads
Fear spreads.
in service to the realm.
We're running kind of a magic check build. And yes, I want to run this with Ares, preferably.
Once more, then. No pressure. It's not for me to decide how many battles I have left. But knowing I have your support in them means a great deal, my lord. May we achieve all our objectives soon enough.
Such an actor often is withheld till victory, although in many ways I feel as though we have already won. I have at least, and to that end, I'll find a moment to enjoy this properly. Word reached us that you defeated the Titan of Time last night, and we were most impressed. But I was left to wonder whether he experienced the throes of agony before the end. Perhaps he eventually can be dissuaded thus.
Strike you foes of their own strength, which can restore. Let me grab.
As you wish.
Enough of this. To chaos.
Yeah, I will take Chaos over Nectar any day.
Tula, catch. Victory. A void skate of all things.
There was a recent moment when time briefly ceased to be, and I alone could tell. I believe this coincided with your confrontation with Kronos. Now you return to me, attempting to repeat the same outcome. Interesting.
$50 max health. I'll take this.
You again.
If it is true you reached the underworld's depths and slew that wretched Titan there, then good. It likely shall take more than that, I know. But you must have inflicted some amount of pain and perhaps fear. Which is a start.
She wants a sacrifice.
Wow. I am not doing that, Demeter, but I will whenever you get the resource. I will grab this.
Some seeds. Go, Tula. Perish. Transform.
Daedalus hammer. Wow. I'm gonna just do this. In this case, grab Hera.
The shadow spit is back. Such rage it must have felt.
Blasted Typhon, girl. The worst monstrosity you can imagine. Kronos up and decided to wake him from his deathly slumber and pointed him towards us. So what if we cannot die? Things can still be very bad for us.
Yes, we know Hera. You're casting with pitch when any other boons are common.
I felt something.
Selene!
I bid you shine for me again tonight.
Death to Kronos. I sense that you are growing closer to manifesting the reality that we have long since sought. May you yet drain whatever light is left in him. A goddess may cross your path. Phase shift.
I'm taking this back. Seething wretches.
Okay.
What my sister may lack for youth, she makes up for with wisdom. Is that it?
I mean no disrespect. I need to calm her down.
Enough already. Here's a blessing that you could have had without a fight.
No, I would have to fight for one of these blessings no matter what. Bonus effect from Olympian. Each boon degree have.
Fit for a queen.
Doesn't really matter, I'm moving with a bow.
just in time.
You got it.
All clear. Olympus managed to take Typhon down. I figure with your aid, probably Sister Seleni's too. I guess I wasn't needed up there after all.
We drove the monster back, but I don't think we've properly discouraged him. Not yet, at least. Though I have a few ideas.
If your ideas involve an arrow in his eye, of which I hear he has a lot, let me know. Moonlight guide you home tonight.
Thank you,
My
Artemis.
blessings.
Okay.
There. Good hunting.
Farewell.
Searching finer. It's been too long. So what's she truly like? Gray-eyed Athena. As wise and calculating as they say. To think she's supposedly the sensible one.
I don't hear from her quite like most of the rest. She must really have her hands full, holding back the Titan's armies gathered at the mountain's base.
How very noble of her. Do feel free to let her know Arachne's still alive and well, and weaving even better than before. It matches your eye.
I love it.
Watch out!
All done. This was stolen from us. Now then.
Having 750 gold this early is amazing.
Just what you wanted, right? Mayhap expecting someone else? Or just as likely not expecting anybody in particular? Because a blessing is a blessing, ain't that right?
You're right, Hephaestus.
My silver's come alive.
Question. Tell me, ere we clash again, has your brother come to understand yet the necessity of his participation in your task?
It's been a bit of a struggle. He's found a suitable weapon in our father's spear, but he hasn't granted me its essence yet.
Then tell him what he needs to hear if that is what it takes to spur him on. I do not like having to count on him any more than you, but his cooperation is an absolute necessity.
I need more than his cooperation. I need his trust. I'm not going to deceive him, if that's what you suggest.
I suggest nothing. The task is yours, as are the methods you employ to achieve it. But achieve it.
Hecate is growing impatient.
in armor.
All right, stand down.
There we go.
You'll continue to grow, whilst I continue thusly testing you.
Yes.
Yes. Here we are. That's Ares and
The stone. Heading in.
okay. Here's the Satyr's soul. Not Satyr, centaurs.
That briny smell. Those spouts again.
Selene.
A relative is offering their aid.
Illumination.
Into the dark.
Well, he wants me to grab this. So.
So I was like, no way. Again. No, stop.
Nothing gets to you. A war rages between the Titan Kronos and the gods, but you've shown not even the slightest concern. What's your...
I don't keep secrets, Laurel. It's just that I don't care. If it doesn't affect me, it doesn't affect me. Got enough problems of my own, such as how best to get rid of all these.
Oh. I need the silver. I want to grab this for our quest and such. Fate of Prophecy. But I only have to grab it once. We are doing quite good on money. Yeah, let's just do it.
All yours.
Thank you. Olympus, I accept this message.
Have this, have this, have this.
I do not need the money. Give me Hermes.
Denied. Special delivery.
I guess you're getting close to a breakthrough there with Gramps and Typhon and whatnot. Don't want to rush you, Em, but this is me. I just can't help myself sometimes.
You see, you're the only god who I'd be okay with rushing us.
There's a spring in my step.
We need more nectar. We are low on
Serpents.
nectar.
See that one, Tula? Come on out. A better bomb.
Feather pop. Doesn't have to get more action.
For me.
Oh, we had the Charon drop. That's Priscilla.
Hear me, on my authority.
Your moves also cause a falling blade over each.
Valuable enough. Almost out of here.
You. Ooh, got a good feeling about this evening's show. How about you, gals? The crowd is all worked up. And look who else.
You likely sense the testament of night. Those who threaten the underworld are to be cast into obscurity. Such is law.
Obscurity? We've never been bigger, and our stars are rising with each and every performance. And we're about to make this one to remember.
Drown. We took 9 minutes in here. No, we didn't.
They just won't shut up. Fear of the realm spreads. The Siren's Ready room.
Okay. We want more money. Honestly, let's just grab
this one.
extra money from Charon.
Long way down.
Okay, we're into the easiest area.
Where to from here? Going to be a problem. Illuminate my path. In the name of Hades. Should be one left.
The possibilities.
Come on, cat.
Okay.
There. Adequate.
Honestly,
Olympus, I accept this message.
okay.
Whole hearts.
I want to quickly find the tree so I know I don't miss anything.
Flourish and reveal my path.
I did miss something. That's 5 max health. Go see Echo. We have to see her anytime we can.
Hello again, Echo. How have you been? Good.
How have you been? How have you been? How have you been?
Oh, you know, this place sure is a change from Oceanus, if you've ever been. About the only friendly face up there is that Narcissus.
Is that Narcissus? Is that Narcissus? Is that Narcissus?
Wait, your voice. You know him. Oh no. Knowing all his suitors, and knowing you're here in the land of the broken-hearted.
Broken-hearted, broken-hearted, broken-hearted.
Aww.
Goodbye for now.
For now.
Ah. Hecubot on watch. You keep an eye on Echo there, all right? See you around.
This is just a superior path. Neither has boons, but they're both good.
Illuminate my path.
Five max health isn't the greatest, but it adds up. There's like 5 or 6 of them he goes in.
My staff.
Reap what you sow.
I think I'm finished here.
Lord Charon. Right before we go see server. Cerberus.
Victory. Cheers, Tula. A sudden surge. I bear the gift you generously gave to me. A keepsake to bring fortune on such nights. Things are looking up already.
I would hope so. This will probably be a shorter stream. I'd
But I
like to
can't
get to
hurt.
sleep. I got big plans
Until we
tomorrow.
meet again.
And this is the 3rd stream I've had today.
You're very vigilant, I'll grant you that.
Ripe for the harvest.
All these demons.
To dust.
Now I release you.
Double S.
Three-headed Cerberus
Like the puppy
tempers his
dog.
boundless rage and hides for now his fangs.
We took a puppy dog.
Now be at peace again. Finally out of here.
And there we are. We are at Tartarus, where Kronos is. And I don't exactly
Should
want to
keep me
lose this
company.
run.
Unseal.
Let's unseal.
Almost there. Chambers of Tartarus, align.
Perhaps we cannot find you in the fields, but here.
Over there.
Dang it, I don't want to take the express route. Give me the long one.
Next. Straightforward.
Obviously, I'm gonna go spearhead Pesta.
Oh great, the treasury. It's no use. Say something, Homer?
Witchy, I'm meeting right now with none other than the Queen herself. And she is saying she would like a word. And I am saying, yes, Mum, anything you say, go right ahead.
You see, my dear, one of the wondrous things about having some children of your own is seeing how obsequious they can become. Go on, Hephaestus, give her our best.
Yep, we grabbed the dual balloon.
3 chambers left.
Yep. And we get to go see our father.
It's me.
All bound in chains of hardest adamant. First to our Lord and Master of the Dead, now as a prisoner within the realm the fates themselves decreed was his by right.
I'm sorry, Father.
Lash out to think that you might stop the Titan forever. In my youth, I could not believe we were related. Yet now I realize I've grown old and wretched and wrathful, like him.
Lord Father, it was my wrath that brought me to this point. And how can you possibly compare yourself? Look what the Titan did to you.
We did this to each other. Gods and Titans, doomed to live forever, yet learn nothing all the while. Do as you must, but take no vengeance in my name.
I don't plan to.
There. Now get out of here.
I shall return.
I wish that Melanie had the brains to ask Hades where his spear is.
Freeze forever!
We can grab Harold's gun.
Fountain chamber. Olympus, I accept this message.
Extra $450. Oh, it's 300 because I don't have the bonus money.
No escape. That's a jiffy.
Selene. Thank you.
Freeze forever!
One chamber left.
We have almost 2,000 coins.
Last one.
I think that is it. Yep. On the Kronos.
Made it through. In the name of Hades. Very well. Lord Charon. Let me show you the way. There.
Let's go fight Kronos.
Refreshing.
Hello, my girl. I must say, I'm quite unaccustomed to so many frequent visits from my kin. Perhaps if Hades and the others deigned to call as often, our relationships would not have been as strained.
Oh, this is not that sort of call. Though I didn't realize you were merely lonesome. Are your satyr worshippers not stimulating enough as house guests?
They are worshippers, not kin. You are unfortunately caught in the midst of a dispute, and do not know the difference between having family around or not.
Because of you and this dispute of yours. And now you'll be destroyed for what you've done. Was it worth it?
Well, when
when you put it that way, no. Had I not made any mistakes, we would not be here now, would we? Certainly not as such vicious foes. Yet here we are, each in turn facing the consequences of the past. Reinforcements now!
The numbing cold!
You have no power over the chill here in these depths. You little scum. Trap us. Outrageous.
Tommy! I think Kronos is just a hater.
You shall not. The end is at hand.
To dust!
Time shall not stop for you.
Not finished.
Still you resist. Hello, reinforcements. Die, hurtless. Absurd.
There we are.
My own family has done worse to me before, but I'm vastly stronger now. Stronger with each passing night.
No, you're not.
You're old and tired. You don't even know why you're fighting anymore. To prove something to your children.
They took everything from me. Everything and more. Now they seek for you to take the rest. Such a wretched family, this. Leave me be.
Kronos, no. I will vanquish you.
For my brother. More of the sand.
Of course you
To
didn't.
the abyss of the subconscious, I descend. Night and darkness, guide me to my blood beyond the grasp of time.
Haunt my dreams, she says. Well, come on then. This is hardly what I'd call a haunting. Just wait. Oh, hi, sister. Back to haunt my dreams some more. I didn't like where we left off, arguing over our relatives and our duty. Besides, Father always says no fighting in this house.
I didn't feel good about it either, and I couldn't help thinking about what you said. I know you were being honest with me about your concerns. All this must be so much to take in.
Believe me, I'm absorbing it as quickly as I can. We have this sinister grandfather who's resorted to all-out war against the rest of the family. One way or another, he needs to be stopped.
That's right. And I've been trained in how to stop him, though unfortunately it requires you to do some of the dirty work. The worst of it, in fact. I can understand why you would be reluctant.
So what do we do? Say we proceed as planned. I get Gygaros to you, you do something to it. I use it to destroy Kronos in my time before he takes control in yours. Then everything would be all right.
Well, I assume so, yes. We can't anticipate exactly what shall happen in a world without time, but it's existed in that state before, and can't be worse than letting him prevail.
But if Kronos is gone, what happens to you? You're here because of everything he did.
No. If Kronos hadn't taken Father's throne, we'd be together as a family. He denied me a father, a mother, a three-headed dog, you. And some evening he'll deny you that and more if we don't act.
Okay. It's just, it turns out I have a sister and I don't want to lose her over this is all.
I don't want to lose you either, Zagreus. I want you back. You and all the rest.
Well then, I'd better get you Father's spear. I'll have it for you next we meet. I promise.
Thanks, brother.
Yes!
Leave Gygaros in your chambers for me, and we'll go from there. For all our sakes. From mists of memory, return to Shadow now.
Yes!
That's a bit more like it.
How'd it go? Wait, so the horn guy over there, he's the one who shows up whenever some mere mortal is about to die in some horrific, unexpected way?
Well, yes. He ensures the will of the Three Fates is done. But don't misjudge him for it, and there's no need to be afraid of him either.
Are you kidding? I think that's awesome. I wonder if he saw me die. Maybe I got crushed by a boulder, struck by lightning, murdered by my own lover. Could you introduce us?
Sure?
If I may.
Let me see.
Mistress of what?
The Queen of Olympus favors you.
Narcissus and Ekka to face my past. God's in favor. Oh, that's how that works. Reward. Evade. Fight. Those are the ones I haven't got. Because fight isn't very good.
I've come to value our companionship, Princess. So there's something you should know about me in case it becomes pertinent to us. I'm promised to another, by the Fates.
Promised to another as in you are betrothed. Well then, congratulations are in order, I should think. Though, to whom, if I may ask? If the Fates even let on.
Well, at the risk of being overly direct, I've concluded that she isn't you. The Fates described her as the morning light, whose luminance breaks through the darkness and reveals the beauty of the world. You're, well, different than that.
Oh, that could be Eos, I suppose. I know her sister Selene the Moon rather well, but am not very familiar with Dawn. Are you supposed to seek her out?
I fear I do not know. She and I are to meet at some point, but apparently not yet. When first you and I met, I thought perhaps that I might find her in this place.
It's dark here. I don't think you shall.
I realize that now.
Moonlight, guide us home tonight.
Another victory.
Go for it, Music Maker.
The cost and Ambrosia.
Good one that time.
Now that's 5 wins in a row now. They're not all different weapons, but they all have different things.
Well done out there.
As we improve ourselves, so does our craft.
Brunsky. Contain a gift of night.
It's all here. Odysseus is on assignment, huh? Here you'll grow strong.
So yes, we need to beat Kronos. For all of the resources, we need to beat Kronos one more time. And we need to beat Typhon twice. End of sleep. It's only 3 mandrakes. Oh, snake reed. One more olive. If I get 1 fake fabric and 1 shade raw. Huskas. This I can get now, but I don't really need to. So I can.
Kataski Onaski. So mote it be.
Because we have a couple prophecies that correlate with us
Grow and
getting,
flourish.
I do need to make shadow extract eventually. Which actually, I don't need to use this, so let me make 1.
Become what I seek. Now simmer away.
They require assistance. Rouse Hypnos from his slumber. No. As I mentioned, this was going to be a shorter stream. I don't think I have it in me to... I don't know. Part of me wants to do another. Part of me wants to go to bed.
The Arcana. There. A new detail. Closer to me.
And now the staff. Now the staff has that, which means everything but the Argent Skull requires me to head to the sources.
One was certain she'd prevail.
The arms of night.
I do
Rin
want
and
to.
Oros.
You know what? I'm gonna go get Gyros.
Once more.
I'm gonna run a Hephaestus build to try and keep her armor.
Kronos must be getting right sore from all your meetings here, Witchy. But ain't learned a proper lesson yet. Much as it must be nice flattening him, starting to wonder what's the plan here besides that.
Be again at peace.
There goes hammer. Upgrade. You channel your special faster.
Further refined.
That doesn't bother me. Grabbing that.
He's back. Oh.
Tell you nothing to rile up old Kronos, he's taking it out on us. At least his forces on this mountain are. But fear not, for I have called for reinforcements several times.
Oh, they're worth 100% more? That is really good. Here has some more help. The best is spoon, that's great.
Keep up, Homer. Fine work as always. Transform. Come, you thieves.
No, it doesn't even get paid when...
Enough of that.
Okay. This is when we have to really start
Should I have held
trying.
back? When I was challenged by the gods themselves to decide who was the greatest weaver of all. I was just a mortal girl. Can you imagine the pressure?
I wouldn't have held back either in your place. When our limits are put to the test, only then can we discover who we really are.
All I discovered was I ceased being a mortal girl anymore. You should have seen the masterpiece I made. Athena's little tapestry wasn't even close. Maybe it was worth it. My humiliation in exchange for hers. Keep on spinning.
I'm going for this. We need more boons.
Tula, be my guest. Caught out. You did it, Tula.
We need the best this time.
Done and done.
I'd not have made that choice if I were you, but then if I were you, I wouldn't still be me, so... you get my drift.
Had to do it. Now he's upset.
All right, that's enough splashing around, I think. My wrath has ebbed back into the sea that is wherever my wrath has soared.
Infinite possibility.
Health or sleep? Well, we're not supposed to be taking damage anyway.
Thorn Reapers.
I have returned. I know through your headmistress of your vision in which Kronos found and captured the three fates. This must have been a key component of his plan, but it does not change ours. The Silver Sisters never cede control.
Wolf sound.
Your foes shall shudder.
Going.
Thankfully, this takes my health and not my armor.
There was a certain humbling I felt within the depths. You reached your destination, did you not? Confronted Kronos and prevailed. And yet his influence remains. But perhaps the Titan shall relinquish control with further persuasion.
Chaos, I'm sorry, but I don't think he will. Ooh. You know what?
You shall have your chances to succeed.
In the name of Hades.
Okay.
You look inquisitive.
Hecate.
Zagreus and I finally reached an understanding. He knows what needs to be done. But I wanted to ask you something, Headmistress. With Kronos in the past, there's truly no other course but to destroy him.
Oh, blood and darkness. He's got to you, hasn't he? Your brother, at least, if not Kronos himself. Why are you asking me such things when you have come so close to the completion of your task, Malinois?
Well, for one, we're on the verge of destroying time itself. For all you've taught me, I've never fully understood the repercussions this would have.
We cannot know such repercussions ere they come to pass. Our charge, your charge, is to stop Kronos, whatever it takes. I trust you shall require no additional reminders.
None.
Crossed flames awaken. Night bloom. All right. Catch hold.
Another death. We have
Growing
this is the
skill
longest
with
we've ever
Lim and Oros makes you something to be feared. Good.
I passed the test.
Okay, we have 70 armor. I need to.
A change of attire. Refreshing, is it not? Ah, so Poseidon gave you his blessing, has he now? What are you going to do? Pour water on me?
Yes. Yes, I am, Kronos. That is what I precisely
Tina.
plan to do. I plan to pour water on you. Just to aggravate you.
The rim of Oceanus. A gift.
How?
Tula now.
From the heavens themselves. Hephaestus shall be notified at once.
Let me help you. Be free.
Yeah, that's you again. Oh, how thoughtful and all that. You dummy, though. Don't you realize I'm just gonna add this to the pile with the rest, so that some other would-be suitor ends up taking it?
Sure, it's a gift. You get to decide what to do with it. Perhaps one of those other would-be suitors would enjoy it if that's what you want.
Look, I can tell you're having trouble moving on. Maybe you ought to spend a little time down in the fields. Clear your head, put the pieces of your heart back together and all that.
If you mean the morning fields, I don't think that's a healing place. The shades there wallow in self-pity and speechless despair. Although there is one who repeats whatever I say to her.
Repeats whatever you say to her. I knew a nymph like that one time. Nice girl. But she didn't get me. Only ever talked about herself. I had to cut her off.
So you do know Echo, the mountain nymph. She's languishing in the fields even now, apparently because of you. I can hardly get through to her.
Oh, that's too bad. Well, tell her Narcissus really wants what's best for her. Unless that's me. Don't tell her that part, though.
Okay.
Take care.
There. Thanks.
Hestia.
This is gonna be a blast.
Out of my sight.
You and old Hecate, you must be sorting out some way to keep that Kronos from recovering, lest you wouldn't keep on going after him like this. You getting any warmer yet?
Very warm.
Stronger.
Let's head to Charon's shop because we have 700 gold and I feel like spending it.
Chiefing your business on behalf of my erstwhile professional associate there. Feels good to be working together with that one again. You tell him I said,
Okay. I literally got my money back.
What a stench. Water spouts activated.
How about two?
Thank you. Obviously, Charon shop.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Gain life based on my magic.
Lotus.
Guys, I need some luck. Lots of luck. Because if I can get through this area, I think I can get through the next one without losing it. And then I just have to get through Kronos without losing it.
Skilla, I've noticed your song I Am Gonna Claw may be inspired by true events. Is trying to drown me not sufficiently entertaining that I must also be the subject of your ridicule?
Oh, how can you be so egotistical even? I had that song worked out since way before you showed up. Any and all similarity is entirely coincidence.
Come on, insulting my hair and attire, making claims that I'm obsessed with you. But if I'm not the subject of the song, who was, pray tell?
No need to get personal, lady. If I go sharing every detail of my private life with every deranged fan who barges in here, then it wouldn't be a private life, would it? It's showtime!
Here's armor for you. Sparks are gonna fly.
Okay. The problem is I've lost most of the dress.
Finally.
But I still have it. So. The question is it to get to Kronos with the dress, or is it to get to the
Go on, Tula.
beat Kronos with the dress on, or is it to
And caught.
make it to Tartarus?
It's a
Because
better
those are two different paths.
Should I change things up?
No, I shouldn't.
Couldn't hurt. To the fields.
The morning fields. I have to avoid damage as much as possible. I probably should have ran the thing that lets me avoid projectiles.
There's no clear path in sight. I'm not your prey.
What's this, witchy?
In the name of Hades.
That's a 20% damage bonus we just got.
Flourish and reveal my path.
The path you face.
Go, Tula.
Those things took like half my armor. That makes me really upset. Oh, great. But you gotta keep driving the closest down.
Queen Lamia returns.
Yeah, fresh from the forge.
Crude sorcery at best. Hear me, on my authority. Something there.
Okay, I now get a 20 armor per location. That's nice. I need to just stop taking damage so I can build it back up to like...
Echo, he's sorry. Nothing. He's sorry. He's sorry. He's sorry. He had no idea what happened to you. But he remembers you. And he didn't mean to hurt you. So please don't take it personally. I think he only loves himself.
He only loves himself. Only loves himself. only loves himself.
I won't forget this, Echo.
Won't forget. Forget.
It's Hecuba the Hound. I've not seen Gali anywhere, have you? Bounded off.
I am getting another Daedalus hammer or more health. Honestly, the more health don't matter. I need the Daedalus hammer.
Those poor shades. Flourish.
Poseidon's just like, be rich.
Come on up. Pull hearts.
Dang it! Well, I don't have to play as Tasha anymore. I lost my arm.
Greater strength. Suffer no more.
Okay.
Back to dust. Could get going now.
There's another 220. Obviously, I had to carry on shop.
Olympus, I accept this message. No getting used to that.
Let's just go.
I have to calm him down.
Sparks are gonna fly. Yeah, fresh from me forge.
started. You get out of here. Leave him alone.
The beast's defeating princess returns terrifying Cerberus to his senses and familiar form.
You're free again, for now.
Let's head down.
Good.
I can get rid of this.
Valuable enough. Going down.
Yep. Let's finish off our final run for the night.
Kronos awaits.
Gigaros.
It's over. Count me in, Jiffy. Ever-shifting chambers. Realign.
I don't know how I'm gonna feel playing the old game.
She is heading for the house again. Stop her.
Let's fight her, Witchy.
What's funny is we don't have a... an offensive attack.
This is gonna be a blast.
Oh, there's still something here. Marble. I will grab marble because that stuff is hard to come by. You never know when you might need it. A poppy.
Is that you? What has that blasted Titan done to Cerberus? That he should storm into this place with such abandon only to be ushered out again. Takes a small army of satyrs to drive him back.
Kronos casts him out into the morning fields above. Then rage and despair congeal about him, and his better senses take leave. My own path leads me through where he resides.
So you must face him in that sorry state. Thank you, daughter, for taking pity on the moody beast. He has seen better, but been through worse. You were too young to form a bond before, but perhaps it is not too late.
Very well. The multi-headed monster keeps his fury well in check, beside the rightful underworld king.
Let me pet you, Summerland.
Here's armor for you.
One remains.
I hope I can get an offensive attack before.
What's this, witchy?
Hephaestus!
That massive satyr's back.
This is gonna be a blast.
Ugh, that stench.
Won't forget. Forget.
I really didn't want that one.
Well, isn't that sweet?
Greater might.
There you go again, brushing me aside like a bit of seaweed clinging to your leg. Is that what you take me for, niece?
No.
We fickle gods.
It's just Esty has been with others. And they're easier to keep in squeeze than you.
What's this, witchy?
Fear not, niece. All my anger's washed away as quickly as it swelled. That's emotions for you. The seas themselves are simpler to control.
Just 2 more chambers.
No, I've never done that. Oh, singing.
Let's fly on, Witchy.
The end of the path.
Straight drop. Of course I want those.
Fresh from me forge.
Okay.
Sure.
Yeah, I think that's it for things we can get.
Sparks are gonna fly.
One last chamber.
Yep.
We're almost there. Hold on.
Here's armor for you.
Let's go fight Kronos.
Olympus, I accept this message. I accept this gift.
Oh, there you are!
Man, I don't feel like I do not think I'm gonna win.
You yet persist.
You spoke before about the consequences of the past, of your own mistakes. Yet this is how you choose to rectify them. Your entire family is against you.
As ever. The only difference now is there are even more of you, all falling in line. You would excise me from my own family? Then very well. But this is the result.
You don't even want to rule the underworld or the surface, do you? You just want to get back at your children. How petty and pathetic.
Each passing generation even quicker to judge than the last. Was I the perfect father? No. Otherwise my children would have been perfect as well. And now even you are caught in this spiral.
You know, you could just be better.
This was certainly a treat, granddaughter. Again tomorrow night, perhaps.
No.
Perhaps. So tell me, Titan, is this what having family about is like? Bitter feuds and snide remarks?
Oh, yes. This is the whole of it. I may have denied it to you, but I was doing you a favor. You shall see. You shall see.
Well, it's too bad, Kronos, because, like...
In the name of Hades. To the abyss of the subconscious, I descend. Something beside the bed. Gygaros. This must be it. No mere dream. Its essence is real. Once more, night and darkness guide me to my blood beyond the grasp of time. Headmistress,
Now I must go
you
for
always said
Titan.
to trust my instincts. So here goes.
What if something happened? Something must have happened. But then how am I...
Zagreus, you did it. I found the traces of Gygaros here, which should be what I need for what comes next.
Right. So now I wait for you to contact me again once you've infused our father's spear with some temporal nightmare curse, and I'll descend into grandfather's fetid lair where I'll drive said spear into his heart. Something like that.
Whatever it takes. But I've been giving this a lot of thought, and there's an alternative I wanted to propose. You said before you've never even met Kronos. Let's say you find him in his fetid lair. What are the outcomes then?
Well, let's see. 1, I could murder him as we discussed. 2, I could fail miserably in the attempt. Or 3, we hit it off, have a rousing conversation, and become best mates.
My thoughts as well, more or less. Bear with me, but what if, prior to striking, you first took that latter course? Got to know him, endeared yourself to him if possible.
Wait, what? We'd have ourselves a nice grandson-to-grandfather chat. I could invite him to the house for a bottle of ambrosia. He's been festering a while. Perhaps he's keen for company. You're serious?
I am, but he's been festering for far too long, and very bitter that our family broke ties with him. His ambitions likely can't be changed, even in your time. Though, if nothing else, perhaps you can use such knowledge against him.
You really do mean he and I should have a chat? So we become best mates, what then? Oh. Huh. He wouldn't take over the house. He wouldn't have to. But Father would absolutely lose his mind if he sees him again.
Take Kronos in as prisoner. As security specialist, it ought to be within your right. He probably is far too proud to go quietly, but it's a chance.
Well, why not? He hasn't met me, right? Or you, for that matter. And he can't be harder to talk to than Father. I like this plan, sister. More than the kill-on-sight version, at least.
Good. But I need assurances that if the conversation does not go the way you wish, you will not hesitate to run him through.
Then here are those assurances. If I meet him, can't get through to him, don't like him, and determine he's a threat to you and all of us, I'll kill him. Then and there.
Yes,
I
Zagreus.
believe you. All my life, I had this task. Death to Kronos. But that was never the goal in its entirety. More so the means to stop him and for retribution. If there's another way to set this right, it's worth a shot.
Agreed. Well then, I'd better brush up on my spearwork just in case. Besides, the sooner I wear myself out, the sooner I'll be able to get right back to sleep and see you again.
Be ready. Preparing Gygaros may take a little while, and I may have difficulty reaching you until such time, but I'll return. Till then, be well, Zagreus. Big brother. From mists of memory, return to Shadow now.
She's gone again. Big brother. Me.
Should have what I need now.
What have you done?
Interesting.
Where were you?
At last.
We need to beat Typhon twice.
Great tree of life, please thoughts.
As you say.
Success. More poppies.
Full bloom. Gaia's secrets. Take all the time you need.
Okay. Spreading of ashes.
Askion Kataski.
See that, sisters?
I am going to go to where it saves, and I'm going to call it. We have officially beat Kronos, I think, 6 times in a row
I can
now.
store different arrangements of Arcana now. The depths of the silver pool. Tula? Ignium were forged together in flame.
Did you do it?
The oath of the unseen.
I have to be Eris with this.
This I vow.
I'm just going to grab wards. It'll make things a little more tricky, but it'll make my life overall easier because the enemies, in my opinion, the Olympus path are a lot harder to face earlier than you're supposed to. So I'd rather them just have an extra hit of safety. And I'm going to call it here. We did another 2 runs. I am quite happy about that. I'm going to go get me some sleep. I got to be up. Who knows when. I have plans with a friend today, and it's literally whenever they get up, we're going to start a long gaming session. Got to catch up on some things. I always have to catch up on something. More like, I have to get more things done. I will say this. We're making impeccable progress in not only Hades 2, but some of our other games. Vampire Crawlers. We are doing a fantastic job in that game. I reckon that it's only going to have another 5 parts. Because the reason I say 5 is even if I do the same length, I think the difficulty is going to keep getting up, then the length of the crawls are going to keep going. So, I want to try and finish that before the end of the week. Not the end of the week. The end of next week. Before the 2nd week of May. So, I want to finish Vampire Crawlers by the end. Before Forza Horizon 6 comes out. We'll just do that. Because I want to get some games off my plate before then. I want to do a playthrough of Thaumaturge before then as well. So I got those 2. Hades 2 will be taking a back burner sooner or later of sorts. It's our main game, our main show right now, I'm going to say. When we find out what happens with when we give Zagreus the spear again to stop Kronos, when we get through that, when we're done with mostly the main story, I'm going to call it for Hades 2 and get some of the challenging stuff done another day. Because the same thing will Once we do that, I will probably be heading back to Hades eventually. We have a lot of games on our plate. I keep starting things. Planet Coaster 2. We will be continuing that. I just wanted to do the first stream of it and kind of get it out there. Show you guys I was going to do it. Now, that's not necessarily a good thing, but it's there. Minecraft won't be coming back for a month or two, but it's supposed to be a game that I can jump in and out of easy. Streaming is comfortable. One of these days, we may have a new guest here, but there's a slim chance. As I've previously mentioned, I get a bunch of friends to join me and help me, and there have been 3 main ones on this channel. And again, once again, thank you to those 3. Sorry, those 4. Whew, I want to get it wrong. Let's start by appearances. Most recently. Actually, they've all appeared recently. First of all, let's start with Icy. My old friend, my military buddy. He doesn't help with too many games, but he is helping me with some of the longer ones. The ones I'm in for the long haul, being Palworld. And I thank him for that. He's also there with Minecraft, and he's probably going to help me with a lot of the grinds for resources and stuff like that. We're all just having fun and such, and it makes life easier when I'm not the only person doing things. And I know gameplay and such of what I do isn't the most entertaining, because I am not efficient. So I'd like to thank him once again, at least on the channel, so you all know how thankful I am to these people. Next up is my friend Fluff. He also streams. Please go check him out when he streams. He's more talkative than me. He's not as quiet, and he may not be as good at games as me. I mean, no offense to him by that. I put a lot of time into these type of games, and the whole point of my challenge is to get better. Well, he plays things a little more casually. I play them a little more competitively. He is helping me with a lot of games here and there, helping me with Grounded, Minecraft once again. What else is Fluff? He stopped by. I pulled him aside with Hades too, just to chat with him while we were both playing. Sometimes people show up and I don't include audio because I just simply didn't feel like it. I don't have too many multiplayer games that he necessarily can join me in, but most of the stuff he's helping, Palia, he might be coming back for. There's some things that are here and there, up in the air. I have to recheck the list for that. Next up is my friend Ace, or Junior. I call them by their real names. They don't mind. At least he doesn't. He is helping me with games that I just simply can't do by myself. Games that he enjoys and that I can't do by myself. I cannot remember all of them, but one of them is Halo Wars 2. He might be hot. I'm probably going to get his help with Remnant 2 for the DLCs and stuff when we head back. He'll be stopping by for Forza Horizon 6, along with maybe another person. Along with Fluff, most likely. There's a couple other games he's helped with, but I don't remember them all. Next up is Whisper. He has helped, honestly, he's had the most impact, helping-wise. He has helped me the most with Grounded. No offense to Fluff, he just was not there much. He will be joining us for Grounded too. When the achievements come out, it is a confirmed game. It's going to be here. I'm not gonna lie. It's here. I have played it. I haven't played it since launch, but I'm just waiting for the game basically hit 1.0 or an achievement update. Once that happens, we'll start a world and we'll just keep playing it through, grab all the achievements, stop playing, come back, rinse and repeat until the game is done. I will be making a wheel in the future to decide what we're doing next, but double exposure. I want that done before the end of May, preferably. The first playthrough. I don't want to leave that hanging. We're going to have some other games joining us. I have my first paycheck coming up Friday, and I can't wait to spend it all in some terrible places. I plan on getting right back into Arcs Ascended, so I'm going to be a bit busy with that. I want to put some time into that. I'm putting a lot of time into streaming. I think I can juggle all of this now. I've gotten better at it. I hope you guys have enjoyed. You all have a wonderful night.